Well, this is ridiculous. I gotta fix that buffer, right? I gotta fix it. So we're back. We're gonna play Risk of Rain. We're gonna play the engineer. I was excited to unlock the engineer last run, so yeah. The engineer's just so much fun to play. Just like it probably has the most unique playstyle of all of these characters, even though they're all very unique on their own. Let's see. I'm going to do a command glass run. Just because I want to be overpowered, right? So, in case you didn't know, I'll let you read the descriptions here. And you'll get plenty of opportunities to see what command actually is. Let's see, I think I'm only going to have those two for now. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's do this. As always, my goal is to unlock more characters, items, artifacts, etc., etc. Whatever I don't already have. Anyway, the engineer comes equipped with a whole bunch of cool gadgets and stuff, as you'd expect an engineer in any sort of video game to have. Like grenades, mines, I think these are called harpoons. Basically homing missiles. And turrets. Okay, use item tier. That's silly. Hold on a sec, this cord does not go there. There we go. Alright, so this is what the command interface looks like. You get to just pick whatever it is you want from that particular tier. And I'm sure you can easily tell that has a lot of potential to be very, very, very overpowered. Like, overpowered beyond words. So, oh, that didn't get them all? There we go. So that imp sacrifice thing gave me access to a white item tier chest. What do I want? I like the sound of amping up crit chance. You'll have to excuse me if I'm gonna be a little like wobbly with words. I ate a bowl of cereal, didn't get enough sleep. Haven't really woken up yet. I don't know. It's hilarious. I can say I haven't really woken up because it's like, what, 3:30 in the afternoon? I was up late last night. Later than I'd wanted to be. Let's just say a friend gave me the game Bravely Default for my birthday last weekend, and I can't stop playing the damn thing. That's probably a large part of why my buffer is completely drained, because I keep playing Bravely Default. Just so much. Such a good game, though. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I should have eaten more than just a bowl of cereal before I decided to record, eh? Also, where the frick? Fine, is the teleporter up top? It's gotta be. Hello, Wisp. Goodbye, Wisp. That was easy. Let's keep going for crit chance. Basically, what I'm hoping to do is amp up crit chance and then get the item Harvester's Scythe, which heals you when you get a crit. I think that's going to be a very good combination, by which I mean I know it is, because I've played this game a lot. I don't want to deal with those. There's a bunch of loot left on the level, so I'm not going to go back for the shop just yet. And then I'll just miss a jump. My bad. So teleporter up here, perchance. No. There is a random on the shop, though, which interests me greatly. Lots of shops on this stage. It's pretty cool. There's a teleporter. Just pop that. Ew. Believe, yes, this one's engineer. Kill a boss and... oh. Well, okay, sure. I guess I just, unlocked something. Alright, from you I want another one of these. Now, because a glass run only gives you 10% of your base health, which is determined by your level, you'd think you would be really weak, but if you get an early infusion, which is the item that increases your health permanently when you get a kill, assuming you survive the early game, it basically completely negates all of your weaknesses with a glass run and makes you extremely powerful. Like, way too powerful, basically. That's why glass command is such a such a potent combination, because you can just kind of break the game without any effort. All you have to do is make sure you're playing on glass, have command, get an infusion. You'll probably be good for the rest of the game. Oops. I do not want any of these. Anyway, let's keep moving. Toss out some missiles, because I'd say there's no reason not to, but then there's almost no enemies around. Get some harpoons going instead, then. Another green. Let's see. I think I want... Obviously, I want the Harvester's Scythe. All those crits I'm gonna get. Oh, gave me a white tier. More crit chance. The Lensmaker's glasses each increase your critical hit chance by, I think, 10%. And I'm pretty sure they stack linearly. So I'm totally okay grabbing 10 of those. I think I've heard that they stack higher than that, but I'm not gonna bother getting more than 10. It seems like a waste, really. Let's see, what am I missing though in terms of artifacts? Damp caverns, so I'll need rusty jetpacks. And or a single photon jetpack, that would be nice. I apparently needed to miss that jump. And frickin' whatever. I think the other artifact I needed to get is on the magma barracks. Ew. I think I'm just gonna forego getting that one for now. I'll hold out until I have the Huntress unlocked, or maybe I'll try it with Bandit. Damp caverns. Interesting spawn location. I'm gonna go ahead and take the lower route first, just because I can. But basically what I really want to get in this run, because it's glass command, after I have my maxed out crit chance and a whole bunch of Harvester's Scythes? Scythes? I have no idea how that's meant to be pronounced. After I get a whole bunch of those, I'm thinking... I could be classic and just go with a bunch of barbed wire. Because the damage you do from barbed wire, well, it's typically just like a fraction or a percent of your base damage. Well, your base damage is insane in glass, so that carries over to barbed wire as well. Also to charge fields. Imp. You do not concern me. Having 114 health by partway through the second stage in a glass run is just way too good. Get in more crit chance. Shoot some Lemurians. Because freaking Lemurians. There's nothing wrong with Lemurians, they're just... If they come in large numbers in a glass run and they overpower you, well, you know, you're overpowered and you're gonna die. It's just kind of the nature of things. Let's see what's in this. White tier. More crit chance. I really don't need to be stacking so many of those so early. I mean, I already do enough damage to, you know, eviscerate everything. There's an enemy down there. There was an enemy down there. Maybe. Was this the layout with... Oh. Wow, that's pretty convenient, actually. I'm happy to see that so soon. Nah. Magma worms have a tendency to be run enders in any given glass run. Let's see. Let's go with another Harvester's Scythe. Pretty soon I should start stacking rusty jetpacks. I mean, I could. Is this the layout with the artifact? I actually have no idea. Not yet, anyway. Remembering the difference between various layouts is kind of a pain more often than not anyway. Oh, there was a health shrine here. Probably couldn't have used it anyway. Yeah, this is not the right layout. Anyway, go back to shooting things. I mean, I'm sure you can tell that the Engineer's Harpoons are kind of amazing, maybe just a little bit, in Glass Run. Because it's like, I don't even need to try and hit you, people. Okay. Looks like that's everything, so I will continue this loop. See what I can find. I know there's at least... Oh, there's an enemy over there. Never mind, it's dead. I know there's at least one big chest off in this direction, as this particular layout does. Ooh. Wait, there's an enemy right there. Okay. Hello, game, and your silly glitchiness. Pretty sure I've seen that happen before, actually. Having a rusty jetpack and going off one of those boosters is so much fun. I mean, it's like typical booster height, that much. With the jetpack, whee! Pretty great. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm gonna save my money for chests. Specifically big chests. I think I can afford 2 big chests. Yeah, where I want to go is down here. Did I make it? I made it just barely. Okay. Let's get another rusty jetpack. Get some more jumpiness. One of the great things about rusty jetpacks with the Engineer is the harpoon attack that I've been using causes you to just lose all forward momentum unless you're in the air. Like, you can't move at all when you're doing it, you can just jump. But if you have a bunch of rusty jetpacks, you can keep moving and, you know, have less landing lag, so to speak. Let's see, what do I want now? Let's get a charge field. Why not? Killing an enemy increases, makes this ring thing appear around me, which kills stuff. That was descriptive. I am capable of describing things. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, nothing else I could care about. Let's get moving. Sunken tombs. Okay. Oh, this song is in 5. Whee! Totally necessary bonking my head on the ceiling. I kind of hope this is the layout with Acrid just so we can see how quickly we can annihilate him. It just sounds like a good plan. I don't think it is, though, unfortunately. In which case, I'm going to go check off to the left first for the teleporter. Even though I saw this a moment ago from jumping up so freaking high. Yeah, there's the charge field. Eventually, the charge field can be big enough that it'll just kind of sustain itself with a glass run. As in, it will always be killing enemies within its radius, and so it keeps getting bigger, kills more enemies within its radius, gets bigger. You see where that's going. Oh, maybe I should get some goat hooves. Increase my movement speed. I know that it is kind of immersion breaking to be able to choose what items you get in a game that's all about working with the random items you obtain, but it's just so much fun seeing how broken you can break things. It's like breaking Binding of Isaac. It's hard to do, but if you can pull it off, you will never regret it. Ever. It is just the best thing. I do not like all of these enemies. I'm going to kill them. Oh, something is hurting me. What is hurting me? And the Engineer's turrets are also affected by glass. You know what would be very, very much worth investing in is the syringes, attack speed. The Engineer benefits greatly from attack speed, just like Handy, although in a different sort of way. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Charge field. Casually killing things for no good reason. Oh, you're down here. By which I mean not really. I also love how use items are, they are affected by glass. In fact, I think everything that does damage is affected by glass, now that I consider it. On that note, what do I even want from green tier? Let's see. Let's go with this thing. Primal Predatory Instincts. Getting a crit increases attack speed. Sounds like a good plan to me. On that note, I think we've maxed out crit chance. Maybe. Maybe. Are there really enemies up there? No, come on. Fine. You know what? No. Screw you guys. Also just hit the wrong button there entirely. And apparently there's still a few more. Well, I'll just go to that ledge up above that area and launch some harpoons and kill stuff. Sounds like as good a plan as any. Okay, I'm a little less interested in these than I would be chests, because with these I can't actively select what I get. Just kind of cycles through randomly, just items in general. But that's no big deal because I can still pause buffer because I'm a dirty cheater. Just gotta... whatever. Just kill them all dead this way. They're not all dead. They are all dead. Good. And because I have a bunch of extra money, I do not care. Alright, I'm sure I missed something. I don't think I really care at all. Magma Barracks. Is this the layout with the artifact, though? I really don't want to try and get it as the engineer of all characters. Because the way to get it if you don't have an attack that pierces walls... Ah, damn it, it is. The way you unlock it is by hitting all 3 buttons. You can see the button very clearly right there. I just don't know. I don't think the engineer has any way to do that. The harpoons wouldn't hit it. This thing won't hit it. Which means the only way to unlock that, to hit the buttons as the engineer, is to get the cremator boss, and then have the cremator apparently jump down for no reason. Have the cremator shoot the buttons. Which is really, really annoying, I must say. Especially because of the location of one of the buttons. See, there's that one up there, which is really easy to hit, just in general. There's another one right over here, which is also really easy to hit, and then there's just the one, which I will totally show off because I can. That is a pain in the ass, regardless of who you are, which character you're playing. It's in just the wrong spot. By which I mean they put it in a very challenging location to hit. Yeah, see, there's the other button. There's 3 in total. And I don't think this is going to be the run where I do that. I also don't think this is the layout with the miner. Although if it were, I would make sure not to make the same idiotic mistake that I did in the last run. And... oop, nope, doesn't look like it. Because apparently activating the teleporter before you go look for the miner means you don't get the miner. You just can't. The event that would otherwise allow you to get it... Oh, we got a cremator. Which means we could go hit all the buttons in theory. But I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to kill that thing as quickly as I can, more or less. Do those home into it from there? Doesn't look like it. I'll show off the other button because I can. It's in a place you really wouldn't expect it to, because the other 2 are just like, they're just right there and is easy enough to access, not too hard to hit. But this one is the worst. Right up there in the upper right, see it? Next to the difficulty bar? Yeah, it's just awful. Awful, awful, awful location. I have successfully made the cremator attack that thing before, but it's just so hard to do. It's so hard, it's just like, is this even worth it, really? No, unfortunately, it is worth it. Simply because completionism and obsessiveness. Hello, cremator. You do not scare me. He goes, I can do that! And you're... Really? Really? Really, item? You're gonna be down there? That's awful. I'm gonna hold off on getting that until the teleporter event is done. Okay, it is. I need to know what exactly I want and how to get it. Because that lava can be deadly in a glass run. Play this thing for the fun of it. Get another charge field, why not? No reason not to, really. I don't actually know what getting multiple charge fields does. I think it increases the damage of the charge field, but I could be wrong. So I'm not going to hazard any guesses. Go ahead and get another Harvester Scythe, and now let's continue stacking attack speed. The attack speed does actually affect the Harpoons. Notice they come out a lot faster now. It doesn't really seem all that useful, but trust me, it is. And also the grenades. What even are they called? Tri-grenades or something like that? Oh, for God's sake, is someone seriously calling me? Oh, man. You know what? No. I'm not even gonna get up. I actually don't even know if you can hear my ringtone. I did my best to set this up so background noise doesn't really exist. Well, no, it does exist, it just can't be heard. Oh, this layout, huh? Alright, well, let's go look for the teleporter off to the right. Archer bugs. These things are great because they fuel the charge field on their own. Just by, you know, being nearby. Which is how they attack. It's their attack pattern, so whatever, right? Oh yeah, I think we got max crit by now. Maybe it'd be worth getting some crowbars, actually. Certainly not a bad plan. Let's... Nah, but I want more attack speed. Only got 4 of them, I need more. If I remember correctly, unlocking the Enchantress, oh my gosh. I've been playing too many JRPGs. Cough, cough, Bravely Default. Unlocking the Huntress, I believe... Oh. This is, Oh, come on! You're just gonna fall down here. I can still get it, though! Ah, that's so cool. Attack speed. Okay. There's an item you unlock by playing as the Huntress and increasing your attack speed 6 times. I don't remember how to unlock the Huntress, though. Let's get another Predatory Instincts. I'm pretty sure those stack, too. So the amount of attack speed stack that you get when you get a crit is... It stacks 3 times, so I think if you get 2 of them, it only takes 2 to fully stack or something like that. I don't know, something like that. This is not the layout with the golden chest. Which means I am totally just going to straight up activate the teleporter now. What I really wish I could get is any red tier item at all. That would be nice. Hello, Toxic Beast. You're going to die a lot. You're all kinds of dead right now. Whoops. Let's just keep moving. Go grab some stuff. Whatever it is we feel like getting. Ooh, finally a red tier item. Okay, so... Really? In terms of red tier items, I don't have to have them unlocked to be able to access them. It's the same with any items when you're doing a command run. So what do I really want right now? I feel like Wicked Ring would be good. So the Wicked Ring, when you get a crit, it reduces all your cooldowns by 1. Which is kind of excellent given that I've already got max crit chance. That's part of what I was trying to build up to. This is like the classic Risk of Rain breaking run. Breaking run is, no, not like a run that's broken. You know what, never mind. Classic, increase crit chance like crazy. Get, Harvester's Scythes. And then Alien Head. Not Alien Head. Wicked Ring. Another red tier item. Okay, we're getting another one of these. So, basically what I hope to do is be able to just auto-fire the Harpoons. Which means I need more attack speed. This is one of those times where looping is actually viable, because I'm not just going to straight up die like I've been doing in previous looping runs. And the only reason that's the case is because now that I've got 2 Wicked Rings, and I'm already doing a glass run, and my crit chance is maxed, and I have 2 infusions, I'm more or less overpowered. More or less. Not, like, completely and totally broken overpowered yet, but I'm well on my way, which means I am going to loop a little bit. And of course, when I get to the actual Risk of Rain final stage, which is called the Risk of Rain, I am just gonna go straight for the final boss again. Soon enough, I will be able to play this game without fear of frame rate problems. I remember hearing at one point that sometimes even if the player experiences frame rate drops while recording, it doesn't actually show up in the video, but I went back and watched previous episodes and watched through the footage, and yeah, it's bad. I could handle 30 FPS in any other game. I wonder if it's actually possible to remap that in this, to set this game to be able to drop frames. It's worth investigating, probably. Anyway, was there more loot? I feel like there was more loot somewhere. Up near the teleporter, maybe? Drones are actually absolutely worth getting in a glass run because the glass damage that you have, your boost, is applied to drones as well. Oh, there's this thing. Well, give me something good. Infusion. I'll totally take that. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of looping at least. Whee! Nope, didn't even hit the ground. Dried Lake. No big deal. Look at how quickly I can fire these. And I don't actually know if attack speed has a cap. I would really like an Explorer's Key right now. Look at this. That is amazing. I could also mix some alien heads in there too. Alien heads just flat out reduce all of your cooldowns by 25%. Just permanently. Which synergizes quite nicely with the setup I've got now. So that's totally worth looking into. I hate to say it, but this is actually kind of sort of too easy. Healing drones, not interesting. Get some missiles going. Get some more attack speed. Get some more attack speed. Do they have a limit? Well, I have no idea. Might find out soon enough. I'm just gonna keep firing these arbitrarily because I can. Okay, here's the teleporter. Go ahead and activate this. Oh. Oh, I am so glad that magma worm did not hit me just there. That would have been very sad. Okay, that thing's dead. Good stuff. Let's see, let's get more healing when I land a crit. I don't know if I even need it at this point. It might actually be more valuable to get more infusions at this point, really. But But you can see the jellyfish just fly into the charge field radius and then die. Like that's it. It's pretty great, actually. And now the charge field is so big you can't even see it. Okay, let's go get all those chests and stuff that we're out and about, while continuing to be hilariously overpowered. Yeah, these enemies are still taking damage from charge field. It's pretty funny against Lemurians because Lemurians take knockback to basically any form of incoming damage dealt to them. So, let's see, more attack speed. And there's another chest up here. Can I make it? I can totally make that jump. That's awesome. Alright, of these... yeah, let's go ahead and get another infusion. It may seem silly, but it is absolutely worth it. Green tier, white tier. Let's actually get some goat hooves. Speed things up a little bit. Move faster. None of these are actually damage, like straight up damage increases, so I think... actually, let's get an arms race and see what we can do about getting drones. So with arms race, all the drones are equipped with missiles. So it's like every drone is a missile drone and also the regular drone it was before. So missile drones shoot extra missiles, attack drones shoot missiles. Healing drones shoot missiles. It's pretty nice. And I'm fairly certain that those missiles are affected by glass as well, so why not? Like this thing, missile drone. Wait, healing drones don't have missiles? No, my life is a lie. Seriously though? That's surprising. Well, I guess that healing drone was more or less useless. Let's see if there's anything up here and to the right before I continue on. Reposition my arms because these freaking cords. Eventually I'll just like get a gaming headset or something with a mic that's designed for this sort of setup. Oh, come on, I missed one? No, that could have had a red tier item. Damn. I am annoyed at myself for forgetting about that. Then again, it is very easy to forget about things when you're trying to focus on talking and also playing the game. Yeah, okay. Launch a bunch of missiles. Why not? Anything up here? There is a shrine. Well, whatevs. A shop of these, I think I'd rather have gasoline. Yeah, I don't need any more lens maker's glasses and I don't need any extra healing. I don't actually know if the fire from gasoline is affected by glass. I hope it is. But there's really no guarantee. In order to make auto-firing the harpoons a reality, I'm probably going to need at least 1 or 2 alien heads, though. Either that or just non-stop enemies. Not that that is too difficult to find. Let's get another rusty jetpack. Get more jump height. I can jump over these things now, that's great. Arbitrarily killing things. Those are probably jellyfish, given that they spawn fire on the ground when killed. Okay, I want one more predatory instincts just because I'm fairly certain they actually stack. Yeah, so now my missile drone has missiles. Wait. Nah, my missile drone has more missiles. Activate the teleporter. Have an ancient wisp spawn in. Murder things. Can I auto-fire yet? Ah, so close. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get an alien head. That should help to further optimize auto-firing harpoons. There was that one shrine over there. I might as well go back for it. Or I can just stay here and not give a shit. That too. Alright. So now I don't even have to try. Although I haven't... Okay, I have done a run like this where I spent like 3 hours. 2 or 3 hours. And I ended up with like 160 barbed wire. Now barbed wire grows every time you get a new one, and the damage it deals also increases. So basically enemies would spawn anywhere, like anywhere at all, and die basically instantly. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. I don't think I'm gonna go for that anytime soon again, because that's really time consuming. But maybe eventually. Maybe if I ever decide to get into live streaming more. Or at all. Well, no, I have live streamed a little bit. In the past, I'd live stream making music. I'm gonna need more alien heads if I want to fully optimize this. I'm also definitely gonna want to get some 56 leaf clovers, and I feel like a moron for not getting them sooner. What those do is they make it so elite enemies have a chance to drop items on death. Let's just keep looping. I haven't even hit max difficulty yet. This is an interesting spawn location for sunken tombs. Did I actually take fall damage from that? I think I did. Wow. Claymen! Don't care. Kill them all. I already have nearly $1,200. Would it be more correct to say about 1,100 or closer to 1,200, or nearly 1,200? Hello, Acrid. Acrid, you're gonna die. You're like so dead. Sorry, buddy. I appreciate that I could kill you to unlock you, but then I just gotta kill you again because money. Because all of the characters, the playable characters in this game, are greedy motherfuckers. Okay. Definitely gotta stack these things. 56 leaf clovers stack up to 7, I believe? Sounds right. So I'll just go about getting 7 of those from every green tier thing I get. Well, not all of them, but enough. I'm gonna get some more crowbars too, because I feel the extra damage would be really helpful. Not that I particularly need to be able to deal extra damage right now, but it would be nifty. Let's go ahead and kill whatever spawned in. The big chest down here is accessible. Let's get it. What do you give me? You give me green tier. Okay. So, 56 leaf clover. I've got 3, I need 4 more. And as you continue to loop, enemies will spawn more and more frequently as elite until I'm pretty sure they're just non-stop elites at a certain point. Imp Overlord. Not a problem. Look at all those harpoons just flying around. That's pretty awesome. 56 leaf clover. Go ahead and use this thing because I can. Get more attack speed, why not? Ooh, red tier. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get another wicked ring, actually, as opposed to an alien head. I'll get some more alien heads soonish. Soon enough-ish, in other words. I had the decreased gravity from all this rusty jetpacks plus water. It makes you fall so slowly if you so choose. Let's see, of these, let's actually go for the Hermit Scarf. They stack up to 6 times, and each one increases your dodge chance by some amount. I think it's 15%. I think. Something like that. I feel like I just saw the Hyper Threader in there somewhere. Or not the Hyper Threader, the, crap, what's it called? The, tether thingy. I can't remember what it's called. I am so disappointed in myself. Funk. Alright, well, that is all the loot around here, and there's probably some up top, and I don't care, so let's get out of here. Eventually. Continue looping. See, I can just breeze through levels at an insanely quick rate now, just because of the looping. Oh. Back to the barracks. Please, please, please be the stage with the miner. Be the layout. Damn it, it is not the right layout. I am annoyed. See, that's part of why looping is valuable in many cases, because it gives you an extra chance, if you're powerful enough, to be able to go back and unlock these other things, but alas, it was not in the cards this time round. Because I can totally use old forms of English speech for no viable reason. Toxic Beast, where did you spawn? Oh, you're up here. Okay. I still want to just rapid fire harpoons, so... Of course, that actually requires that there be enough enemies for it, which is unfortunately never really guaranteed. Not until you get into the highest difficulties. Alright. I need one more 56 leaf clover. Red tier! Obviously getting an alien head. I'm just forgoing all of the other great red tier items just because I want to rapid fire harpoons. Oh, that was a ceremonial dagger. And I missed it because I didn't think to pause buffer that one time. Ah, but then again I wouldn't be able to... Actually, you know what? No. I don't want ceremonial dagger. That's such a good item. Spawning, you know, death orbs every time you kill an enemy that home in on other enemies. Kind of like the harpoons. That's a really good item, but I don't really want it because that would, like, partially negate my goal of auto-firing the harpoons. On that note, actually, I'm going to get more attack speed. Whoop, I don't want to be down there. Just keep shooting. Oh, there's only the one enemy left, eh? Alright, well, I'm actually going to remember to pause buffer this time. Okay, what are you going to give me? You're going to give me... You know what? I'm okay with that. Another Harvester's Scythe is not the worst thing in the world. I'm lazy and I don't want to kill whatever that is down there, so I'll just do that. And it's dead. Eventually. Oh, come on! Don't tell me they despawn when you go that far down. Get one more 56 leaf clover. That thing is drained. Seriously? The missiles despawned? That is annoying. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep moving. Get out of here soon enough-ish. Meh. Alright, we've got all our 56 leaf clovers, actually, so what do I want from green tier, then? Arms race does not stack. Let's just go ahead and go with the Guardian's Heart. I don't particularly need it at this point, given how much health I have, and that this is still technically a glass run. But I'm gonna get it anyway. More attack speed. And from this... I want more dodge chance. That I know the scarves stack up to 6 though, so I'm gonna aim for that. Not the worst spawn location. Although this level on its own is pretty linear. Alright, we've reached max difficulty. So, things shouldn't get any more difficult from this point on. I'm actually... doesn't sound like a good idea, but I might do it just because I can. Yep, that was really dumb, but I did it. Basically now I just have to kill a lot of things as quickly as I can because that's my primary healing method right now. Although almost nothing is spawning. That's surprising. Look at that. 2-second cooldown on the Harpoons. Just by default. That is amazing. I still really need a photon jetpack though. I think that'll be my next red tier item. How do I have almost 5,000 already? Jeez. Anything up there? Nothing I could care about. I almost made that jump. I think that's a rope you can... Oh, come on. I think that's a rope you can grab onto, so I'm just like, I want to make this! Anyway. Let's just move on. See what we can find. Which is kind of like my motto in this game. Keep going, see what you can find, don't stop. Try not to stop. I should probably specify. The drones are going to kind of sort of negate my goal of auto-firing the Harpoons. Because then the drones are going to be doing... Oop. Alright. What was it I wanted? Photon jetpack, that's right. Yeah, because with this thing, I don't ever have to stop moving when I'm firing Harpoons. Another red tier. Ooh, this is great. I'm not sure what of these I want, though. Let's actually go with another alien head. Do they only stack up to 2 or something? Cooldown didn't change. Sad. Oh right, I was stacking dodge chance and I completely forgot again. Oops. This is the level with the golden chest, though. And I am totally going to be able to afford that if I play my cards right. I think this is going to be the only looping I'm doing now. There we go. Perfectly stacked dodge chance. Okay, I was about to ask since when did I get a thing that allowed me to shoot mortars, but then I remembered that I have arms race. I forgot that arms race doesn't make it so they just shoot missiles, they also shoot mortars. The drones, I mean. Pretty cool. Why not? Get another rusty jetpack. I have no idea what I want from the green tier items at this point. Like, in a run like this, none of them are particularly amazing. I might go for ukuleles, maybe. Sure, why not? I could probably totally afford that golden chest by now. Yeah, just barely. Golden chests are guaranteed to have a red tier item, which is pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I'm thinking... let's go with the hit list. Might be a little bit too late for the hit list, but... I don't know. Maybe the marked kills will actually be valuable or something. Maybe. Against Providence, though, I should definitely be able to auto-fire the Harpoons. Heck, against Providence, I might not even have to move. At least until the third phase. I'll have to move then. Simply because of that one attack that the Shadow Devil has. What do I want more of? Let's go with crowbars. We'll at least get one more. Yeah, ukulele. You know, a golden gun might not be that bad, actually. Unfortunately, the items I have are going to make this lag a bit more than I'd like. Simply because there's going to be a lot of stuff flying around at any given time. But that should not be a problem. Activate this thing. This is cargo 3, huh? wonder if I can actually fly over this thing with what I've got right now. Probably not. Kill things. Kill things very slowly. Is this a jump that I can make here, I wonder? I only have the one proton jetpack. Nah, not at all. Ah well, no harm done. Getting marked kills, amping up damage. Very slowly. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a barbed wire because whatever. No reason not to, and I don't feel like picking another item. Could have gotten another red tier. Don't care. Difference made negligible. There is that golden chest there, but that just sounds like work and also slow. Well, let's see. Monster Tooth would be nice, not useful against Providence though. Might as well grab loot and stuff along the way if I can afford it though, so who knows. I don't actually even know if Ukulele and the Harpoons work together or not. Occasionally dealing electric damage with an attack like this, I have no clue. I could get another crowbar actually. Wouldn't hurt anything. At the moment I'm more interested in activating this so I can just hurry up and get. Really? I'm like, what, 16 short? $16 short? Seriously? Ah. Come on, enemies, spawn in so I can murder you. Yes, that's right. And yes, I'm aware of the fact that getting more drones just further negates the whole auto-fire harpoon thing. But I don't think I care. Like, at all. I should really be trying to reduce the amount of stuff that's happening on screen at any given time. So slow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with Providence. I really don't. At all. To the bridge. Those funny looking chests up there, if you saw them, those are storage lockers. They can be found in the armory, which I have never accessed in any of these videos, I think, because I don't want to hang around here longer than I have to. It's already half speed for most of this level anyway. Toss some turrets, do a ton of damage. It's funny to me how we're really just doing a whole bunch of ones right now, like there's no reason to be continuing to attack Providence. Look at all the ones. So many ones. Yo, Providence, you should like just stop with the shield. What makes you think I'm over there? Why are you attacking right there, dude? There's nothing there. Nah, no, stop with the ones. You're annoying me. Oh, and then you're gonna do that attack, huh? Sure. In that case, have some more ones. Just throw in a disposable missile launcher, 'cause we can. Are you taking legit damage yet? No, you're not. Come on. Take damage already. All of these crits I'm landing heal me from any damage the Providence does, basically instantaneously. Gilded Worms. Sure. What, you're gonna attack the turret? Yeah, you're silly worms. Oh no. Well, I want to auto fire, so we're gonna try an auto fire. Yeah, I don't think auto firing with the Harpoons is even possible. Unless I had less attack speed, I don't think it can be done. Die, he says. Have some mines. Hey, look at that! I officially unlocked the golden gun. Which, you know, just basically doesn't include command. Well, I guess if you ever want to try and unlock stuff, play a command run. And let's drop a turret down. Some mines for good measure. And then do way too many ones of damage. I'm also firing some of the tri-grenades because I can. Ah, man, as much as I'd like to test it, I don't think I can tank those. This is just kind of silly. So many ones. Soon enough, Providence will drop a shield, and I can murder him, and then we'll be done, and we'll have finally actually succeeded. Didn't we win one of the previous runs at least? I think we won at least one. Although I'm honestly not sure I can count this as a legitimate victory, given that it was a command glass run. But you know what? Close enough. Gonna drink some water because my voice is getting kind of hoarse. Yeah, no, that's kind of correct. More steel in circuit than man. Close enough. And there's the teleporter Providence spawned in on, which is still there for no good reason. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.